Is a quote from the immortal poets, and some of you might not be old enough to know this quote, or some of you might not know this poet, but from the immortal poet Onyx. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, but I'm dying of thirst. And that is what it is with Senate Bill 244. I've done a couple of videos already talking about some bad parts about this bill, and literally it is getting worse. For the longest time, what would end up happening? There was something called bad faith. There was an ability to go after insurance companies if they acted in bad faith. What would end up happening is somebody who was involved in a motor vehicle collision, something happened with their homes, something happened with their property, and they call their insurance company and try to settle without a lawyer, try to call their insurance company and try to settle, and the insurance company says no. And they're like, but this is clear liability. The other person's clearly wrong. I need this money. And the insurance company says no. Well, they could go to an attorney, go to a lawyer's office, and they say, you need to help us. Well, we would send a letter. The letter is what's called a Tiger River letter. And in that letter, you would tell the insurance company, you are acting in bad faith. This is clear. This is the amount of insurance. We need this check to this person. You would say 7 days, 14 days, because the person needs the check, maybe 21 days. They need it because the Tiger River letter flat out says, pay these people their money. They need it. And if you do not pay them their money, we know you have insurance in the amount of $100,000, but if we get a verdict against you, we're going to get it all, every dollar we get, so pay them. Now, what that letter did was it would encourage insurance companies to pay, period. Because they would look at their case and it's like, yeah, we are acting in bad faith. This is clear liability. Pay these people. Senate Bill 244 takes that avenue away. Not making this up. What they are proposing is that rather than having these 7 or 14 or 21 day windows that the lawyers want to put on insurance companies, they say, look, let's have a universal window of 10 months, meaning the insurance company does not have to pay, they don't have to take action, and they cannot be considered in bad faith for 10 months. Ask yourself, if you're out of job, your home, your car, for 10 months, would you have the ability to wait for the insurance to pay? That's so scary. You ask yourself, well, why would they do this? Well, they're not putting this in a policy, but use a little bit of common sense. Let's say there is $1 million of insurance owed. And if an insurance company can hold on to that money for 10 months, 10. I wonder what the interest would be on that. And who gets to keep the interest? You don't get the interest. It stays with the insurance company. So if they get to hold on to your $1 million for an additional 10 months and maybe collect $200,000 worth of insurance, they just made a savings to themselves of $200,000 and made money. It's almost like the world's most screwed up Ponzi scheme. It's like our insurance companies are run by Bernie Madoff at this point in time. Senate Bill 244 sucks. It only helps. I'm not even going to say it only helps. It only hurts you.